math concentration. And I just went off of how my practicum was. So I started off day 1 with Introduction to Integers. It is for 6th grade. All of my lessons are for 1 period. So pretty much what I would do is start off going over an example with everyone, like through each section. There's like a section, probably like 4 sections in each lesson. So I do a problem with all of them. And then I let them do independent work. And then, you know, if they have questions, I'm going to monitor the classroom. And then we're going to come up to the smart board and the chalkboard, and they're going to put it up there. I'm going to have them explain it and go over what they understand, what they don't understand. So then at the end, like on one day, they're just going to do it for participation. Whereas the next day when I'm going to do order and compare integers, it's pretty much the same thing. You know, I'm going to do an example with them. They're going to do their independent work. But today I'm going to collect it and see if they're actually doing it. So since yesterday was a participation grade, I don't want them to be just sitting there not doing it. So then the next day, they're going to be simplifying expressions. It kind of goes along with the integers, except they're just going to be simplifying them. That goes along with that. Day 4, they're going to solve addition equations. Here, we're going to do like a game. I'm going to do like all around the world. They're going to be having, they're going to sit, they're going to either, whatever, if they want to come up to the board, they can, and whoever writes down the answer the fastest, or they're going to walk around from like one person to the next desk, and whoever's the winner with that. Then we're going to be dividing numbers. I mean, the same thing. I'm going to go over an example with them. I mean, with math, you can't really do too much with it. I'm going to collect it. We're going to go over to the previous thing if they have any questions. Then they're going to be dividing 5 digits by 2 digits. So the day before they just did regular division. Now they're going to be doing 5 numbers by 2 numbers, and hopefully they got yesterday's lesson to do it today. They're going to come up to the board. They're going to, you know, if they have any questions, raise their hands, explain it to them, and then I'm going to have them come up to the board again and explain how they did it, and if somebody doesn't get it, you know, raise their hand if they don't get it. So then we have dividing whole numbers by fractions. This is kind of going to be like a checkpoint, is what my teacher called it, where if they have any questions from before, I'm going to like do like a checkpoint where they would check if they understood. So like they're going to have problems from every single lesson that they had, and including this dividing whole numbers by fractions, and what they know, what they don't know. They're going to do it independently, and then we're going to go over it. The next one is multiplying decimals, which kind of goes along with fractions, because fractions and decimals go hand in hand together. So to do fractions, you're going to have to know how to do decimals. You're going to have to know how to do fractions, because those change into decimals. And then we're going to be comparing fractions and decimals. So they're going to do like compare signs. You know, is 1/2, is it greater than, equal to, or smaller than 0.5? So something like that. And then the last thing is calculating percent, because decimals and fractions can be calculated into percentage. So then at the very end, I would have to give them a test and see what they know and how they do, and that's about it.
Okay.